Hey girly pops! Welcome back to my closet. To think of a fun name for my boy viewer, subscribers, watchers, whoever you are, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm super excited about it. I have a big old list of things for us to do. It's going to be a fun, exciting video, but it is actually around 8:30 at night on January 1st. But I wanted to do my intro for this video the night before because we have so many things on the list to do for tomorrow. I didn't want to worry about like having to film one or having to get up extra early to film one or like not wanting to, you know what I mean? I wanted to do my intro tonight and just tell you guys a little bit about what we are doing and why I'm excited about it. So basically, today is January 1st, 2023. I don't know what day it is by the time that you guys are watching this, but while I'm filming it, it is January 1st, 2023. So it is the first day of the new year. Actually, the day is almost over. Like I said, it's about 8:30 p.m. But I was over at my best friend's house a couple times last week, and one of the times that I was over, she said that the stuff that you do on the first day of the new year actually helps like set the tone for the rest of the year. Now obviously it's like a superstition, there's no factual science to it, and I'm not a superstitious person, but I thought it would be really fun to kind of implement that, except that I decided I wasn't going to implement it until the second day of the year for several reasons. Let me tell you what they are. So one of the reasons is that if you celebrate New Year's, which I did, I actually posted a video of what I did for New Year's Eve. I will link it down below. If you celebrate New Year's Eve, if you go out and hang out with people, if you go out and party, if you go out and do something, odds are you're not making it home by like 12:05. So for instance, I went to my best friend Erica's house and I didn't get home until like 3 a.m. Now, one of the things that I would like to implement for the new year is getting up early. That's just not going to happen if I'm not going to bed until 3 a.m. Well, even after, because I had to come home and take my makeup off and get ready for bed. So that was one reason I decided to not start today. The second reason was that, as you can hear, I am still sick. Like, this illness is never going away. I don't know what it is. I don't know what cold or virus I have, but it's stubborn as hell. Like, it's not going away. So I just feel like it's best to let my body rest as much as I can to try and fight it off as much as it can. And then the third reason was that I live here in Las Vegas, the desert. We're known for our triple digit summers that I love immensely. And it was really, really like cold and rainy and gray and gloomy today. And one, I just felt that that wasn't the best weather to go out with when I am sick. And two, I don't really like it. It's not my vibe. Like, I don't live in Seattle for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that today. Plus, it gave me a day to like really plan out our schedule for tomorrow, because obviously you're gonna come with me. And yeah, I just felt like it was best not to put a lot of pressure on myself to like, you know, go to bed at 3 a.m. last night and then get up early today at like 6-7 a.m. and be miserable all day. That's not the tone that we want to set for 2023. We want to be well rested. We want to be ready to go. We want to be organized. We want to be excited, which I am. So that is basically the gist of like what we're gonna do. Obviously there'll be some more details in tomorrow's part of the video, probably like the next couple clips that you guys see. Alright, so like I was saying, the point of this video is going to be setting the tone for the rest of my year, which you guys can probably read in the title. But for tonight, the night before, we're just going to do a little prep. Just going to be cleaning up the space a little bit, kind of getting organized and ready for tomorrow. Maybe I'll pick out my outfit or something. And then, yeah, I will either see you guys in the next clip or after a time lapse of some sort of me doing the prep. Without further ado, please enjoy the rest of this video. Oh my gosh, silly me, I forgot to do an actual intro. That girly pop thing threw me off. I don't know, it just popped in my head when I turned on the camera, so I said it, and I completely forgot about other stuff. So, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new around here, my name is Ashley, but they call me A-True. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and I hope that you enjoy. Good morning. Oh, that was like weak and pathetic. Let's try again. Good morning. It is the next day. It is January 2nd, and we have officially begun our day that is supposed to set the tone for the rest of the year. I have my list of goals and things that I want to do today. Some of them you guys have already seen. One of them was to get up early, which I already failed at because this cold or flu or virus or whatever I have is just really kicking my butt. Is this lopsided? I'm sorry. And so I was up till like 2:30 a.m. just coughing incessantly. And then so it made getting up at 7 really hard. So I didn't end up getting up until like 8:45. That was a bummer, but it's okay. I was like, I'm not gonna let it like ruin my day. 8:45 is still semi early, just not as early as I would like to get up. But after that, I took a shower and I exfoliated, I shaved, feeling nice and clean. I put the oil in my hair. I did my skincare, which I want to make a priority in 2023. And then what else did you guys see? After that, I just got dressed in a little outfit so that way I could put lotion on. I don't think I vlogged the lotion part, but I put it on. So that's why I'm in this skimpy tank top and my shorts in the middle of winter. That, and I was also really hot after my shower because I turned the heater on and I like put a towel under the door so that way it gets really hot in there while I'm in the shower. And then I actually tried something today. I actually did like the last 30 seconds to a minute of my shower in cold water because I was watching a TV show called Limitless with Chris Hemsworth on Disney Plus, and they said that cold showers can help your immune system. And obviously I could use all the help that I could fracking get. So yeah, I did that. And then I got out and I made some tea. Currently taking Theraflu, which I just put in my tea. So I had some of that, and then I had a couple pieces of toast. We do not have any groceries, so that is what is next up on our list actually, but we do not have any groceries, so I just had like 2 pieces of toast and a granola bar, like super random, right? While I ate, I had like my iPad set up so I could watch something because I find it really hard to eat and read. But one of my other goals is to read a lot more than I did last year. I only read like 12 books last year, if that. So once I was done eating, I sat there and read my 10 pages until I was done drinking all of the tea to make sure that I got all of the Theraflu in my system. You guys just saw that, and I realized that I hadn't even addressed you guys today, so I thought we would just sit down really quick. I'm about to get dressed so that way we can go do 2 things on our list. The first thing we're gonna do is clean out my car. I originally wanted to get like a car wash because I've had my car for over a year and I've not gotten it washed once. She desperately needs one. However, even though I live in the desert, for some reason it is saying that it's supposed to rain at least 3 separate times throughout the week. So I just feel like it would be kind of dumb to get a car wash. So I was like, okay, well, compromise and at least like clean everything out of my car, get all the trash, all the stuff like clothes that need to be brought inside, stuff like that. And then I'm gonna go get groceries for the week, which is something that I do typically every Sunday, but because I was sick and it was so gross outside yesterday, I didn't do it. One of the plans today was to actually like instead of cleaning out the car right now, if I wasn't so sick still, then we would be getting ready to go to the gym. I really wanted to make the gym a priority this year because it was on my list for last year and I didn't accomplish it. So it's still on my list for this year. And I was just going to do like 45 minutes on the treadmill, but I don't think that my lungs can take it right now. Like I'm coughing so much. It's constant. So hopefully now that I've taken the Theraflu, it'll be a little better. But we're struggling over here. But I don't want to like let this ruin my day. I don't want to just sit in bed again like I did yesterday. You know, I really do want to treat today like it's setting the tone. So even if I can't do everything, I'm going to try to do mostly what I can. And I think tonight, maybe, I don't know, if I'm feeling better by tonight, I can always try dancing. I really love to dance. for exercise, so I usually just like pick a workout on YouTube, like a dance workout, and follow that. So I can do that instead of going to the gym, and maybe it'll still count, you know. It's just good to get your body moving for at least 30-45 minutes a day, or so they say. So yeah, I'm going to get dressed and I will see you guys in the car. Guys, I look like a hobo today. This is not exactly the vibe I wanted to go for this year. I didn't want to go for the hobo vibes. I wanted to go for thoughtin' and plottin', but it's cold out, so it is what it is. I'm just in an Ariana Grande sweatshirt that I got from one of her concerts. Just gray sweatpants that I need to throw away because there's one hole there and one hole there. But they're the comfiest sweatpants I own, so I don't want to. But yeah, I just am going for comfort because I'm just going to the grocery store and then I'm going to come home. Let's go clean out the car. Car first. Okay. Take the toilet paper and stuff. Storm, you stay. No, princess, you stay too.
You look very cute.
Thanks.
Oh, I thought you had left already.
I'm almost done. I just got 2 more cups to bring in and then I got it all. You stay. Alright, so you guys just saw me bring in all the stuff that was inside my car. Just thought I'd show you the outside and how dirty she is. Not much in her anymore. She just needs to be washed. Alright guys, I am back home now. I just finished grocery shopping. If you're wondering why there was no footage of it, then you must be new to this channel. Very rarely will I take the camera inside a grocery store because I have a big fear of them being like, no filming in here, get out, and kicking me out, and then I don't have a place to grocery shop anymore. So, needless to say, I am home. It is 2:10 p.m. So we're doing great on one hand for today. We're getting a lot done. Sorry, I keep closing my eyes. They feel really heavy. I don't feel like tired, but I was gonna say I'm gonna take the groceries inside and then I might have to take a little rest. Not like a nap, but just like sit down because you know I'm not 100% and I'm just not feeling like the best. So I just kind of want to like just sit down and rest for a little bit, and then maybe around 3 o'clock we'll get going on our day again. But yeah, that is where we are at. So I'm gonna go inside. It feels so weird to be talking to you with my eyes closed, but that's just how it has to be. I'm gonna go inside and take a little break, and I will see you guys later when we get to, I don't know, the next part of our day, phase 2 if you want to call it, because now it's the afternoon. But let's just recap real quick. Like, what have we done? I have showered, I have exfoliated, I have shaved, I have had a breakfast, I have taken my medicine, I've read, I've cleaned out my car, and I've gone grocery shopping. All in about 5 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm happy with it. We're being productive. We're still trying to like take care of ourselves, so. Hey y'all, it is many hours later. Like 2 or 3 hours later since I last talked to you. Like 5 o'clock now. I just came home and put the groceries away. I ate some lunch because I thought that would help make me feel better, and it kind of did, but I still like laid down for a little bit. I didn't sleep. We are currently at my desk. You guys are sitting on top of it. Normally my desk is just a dumping ground for everything in my room. Like, I don't even use it for its purpose, for an actual desk, which is why it is on my list for today, because I want to utilize my desk for what it is meant for. I am notorious for coming home from work, coming home from doing whatever and just sitting in my bed and watching TV. And like I'll bring my laptop over to my bed. I remember something from quarantine, like back in forced to stay home. I remember them giving people tips like, oh, this is how you can stay productive in quarantine, how you can stay not depressed in quarantine. And it was like helpful ways to make your brain think that things were still kind of normal. Like they told you to still get dressed every day, maybe do your makeup and hair if that's what you normally did every day, just not stay in your pajamas, make sure that you like separated work time from downtime, you know, so don't work where you would normally lounge, don't lounge where you would normally work, that kind of thing. And so that's one thing that I really want to work on. Like I said, I usually just come home and sit right in my bed and watch TV till I go to sleep. And that's just not productive. It's not conducive. It's probably not healthy. And it's just not, what's the word? Productive. It's not productive, you know, because I don't get anything done because I'm in my bed. I don't want to do anything. I'm in my nice comfy clothes. I know I just said that you shouldn't be in comfy clothes, but to be fair, I've been in comfy clothes all day and I'm cold. I wanted my sweatshirt on, one that wasn't dirty. My Ariana one was dirty and I didn't realize it till later. Gonna try to make this a habit that I come home from work, and even if I just chill for like 30 minutes, that I eventually make my way over to my desk and do some work for myself, for my future. Whether it's working on my books, whether it's editing YouTube videos, whether it's researching stuff about where my mom and I want to move, whether it's self-help stuff, whether it's researching things for future projects that I want to do, stuff like that. So that is what we're going to do right now. We have my handy dandy little notebook, which you'll recognize if you watched my Rap With Me video. My best friend Erica got this for me for my birthday. And it is, oh, is this the back? It is. Haha, just kidding. And I have the list of everything that we were going to do today. So we had wake up early, stretch. I didn't stretch because I just didn't feel like it. I think I'll do it later. Stretching, like when you first wake up, and stretching when you go to bed, are both really good for you. So I think as long as I hit one of them, we'll be okay. We'll see though, depends on how I feel. I showered, exfoliated, shaved, had tea, I read, I had toast. We didn't go to the gym because we decided that that probably would just not be the best idea. Either clean out car or get car cleaned at the car wash. Also go grocery shopping. We can check off all of those. We obviously didn't get it washed because I looked at the weather and it was gonna rain in a couple days. It said to come home and throw my bedding in the wash. As you can see, I did not do that because I needed to come home and just simply lay down. So that's what I did. Definitely trying to like listen to my body as much as I can while still kind of pushing myself and not just sitting around laying in bed letting this sickness get the best of me, because it's already been 2 freaking weeks. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you what the rest is on the list because then that'll just ruin the video for you. So, but that's where we are so far, and I think we only haven't done 2 of the things. Just wanted to share the list with you guys. I bought this new recipe book for myself a couple days ago. It came in from Amazon. I've had my eye on it for a long time, and I might do that while I'm sitting here. Maybe it's kind of on the back burner, just like if I have energy after I get all the other stuff done. I want to look up some more recipes. I've only got about 4 in here right now, but one of my New Year's goals last year was to improve my cooking skills, and I learned how to make a fair few things this year, but I definitely want to step it up this year and do even better. So I might look into some new recipes. And then, yeah, I've got some stuff to do for work. We have to fill out this thing called an RBT tracker. So I might do that because it's due on the 5th and tomorrow is the 3rd. And then I might try to organize some stuff for my books. And then, sorry if you guys can hear the TV while I talk. I don't like filming in complete silence. It makes me nervous. I get like performance anxiety when I turn the camera on and it's just me. Just kidding. It's just because my mom can hear me. And she doesn't understand YouTube or vlogging or what I do. So It's just not worth the conversation. Alright, I remembered what the other thing was. The other thing was editing the footage that I have so far of this video, because that was one of the things that I need to work on with my time management. Was like, my video went up today, right? Because I'm filming this on, or no, my video went up yesterday because it was a Sunday. So today is Monday. So I have today, or tonight I should say, tomorrow and Wednesday to edit this. I'll finish filming today, and then make a thumbnail. Normally I would wait until Wednesday when I got home from work, and then that would be that. I would just like throw it together. So gonna try to improve on that. So I think books, and then editing, and then if I want to move on to the next thing I will, or if I want to keep working, I will let you know. Alright y'all, I just finished at my desk. I am really happy with the progress that I made. I came up with like a writing book schedule for the week. I didn't want to do anything too ambitious. So I made one for the week, and I'm very excited for it. So that's good. And then I edited just a little bit of this video, and then I kind of started to get tired, so I laid down for a couple minutes again, but then I was like, well, maybe I just need more food, because I just had like a small lunch. And so I think I'm gonna like rearrange some things on the schedule and actually go get dinner now, and then bring it back here and have it for one of the things that was supposed to be last on the list, but is gonna be now, so that way I still have time to do it. And it's one of my favorite things ever, and if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you might know what it is, but if not, stay tuned. You're in for a treat. I'm back. I just went and got my chicken fingers, which, if you didn't know, is my favorite food of all time. Hold on, princess. I'm going to open this again. Now it's time for my favorite, well, one of my favorite things to do of all time. We're going to have ourselves a little movie night, guys. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, or if you know me in real life, you know that I particularly love to have themed movie nights. Tonight will not be a themed one, but it will be one that I'm super excited for. So if you couldn't tell from all the like book and writing talk I was doing in previous clips, or I've said in previous videos, I want to be a writer. My favorite writer, her name is Sarah Dessen, and she has a movie on Netflix that was adapted from one of her books, and it is called Along for the Ride. I'm going to watch it while I eat my canes. I've got on my twinkly lights, so the mood is right. I'm gonna sit here and eat my food, and yeah, the canes that I go to is really far away from my house, so that's why I was like, I think we should switch the order, because I'm kind of hungry now. This was meant to be the very last thing on our list, like the last thing of the night. I was gonna like light a candle and wind down while I watch it, but I got hungry. Instead, we're doing it like this. Comment down below if you love movie nights as well. Okay, here we go. Ooh, an hour and 48 minutes.